Today I's doing falconry. Now I know what you're thinking. He ain't ever done that before, and you're right. But I know some people that have. Way back in the 1990s, I started work with a falconer called Chris Tuffrey, the international falconer. He would walk around the arena, ever so good he was. Very rarely lost a bird, and he had a lovely falcon called Tommy. And then I worked with a few others as well. I worked with Michael Davey. He was a real falconer. He'd served his time a true and proper falconer. He'd served a proper apprenticeship under Philip Glazier. Yeah. Terry Garrard, feather perfect, he went under the name as. Absolutely brilliant. And then we moved into the things like a film called Harry Potter. And that film came out, and suddenly everybody was the person that trained the owls for that film. And now his mate Ben Potter, he flies them big things, the eagles and the vultures and things. And I've got a bird out today. I'm hoping it comes back to me, and it's a hybrid. It's a cross between a golden eagle and a hobby. It's amazing what you can do with a cotton bud these days, isn't it? Now, we've got next week, we're in the Vetspec Arena, where we're going to be working with Tori Goodall from Walworth Birds of Prey. It's going to be a first time for her at the Great Yorkshire Show, and I done a little show with her quite a few years ago. It was the last ever CLA game fair down at Harewood House. We done a combination display, we did, which was very good. Now my bird's up there somewhere, and a lot of people think you've lost it. But let me tell you this, falconers don't lose birds. They misplace them, but they never lose them. And it's what it's waiting for, is it's waiting for me to give out its dinner time cry, and it's going to come flying back in at 200 miles an hour, flying in, and it's going to take that little bit of meat off my hand. Now it's out there somewhere, and we've got an arena timetable to stick to. Everything seems to be going well and fine. If you see it, tell me, because it's waiting. Maybe I should get my lure out. It's an artificial leather pad that we're going to use, and we're going to swing it around. And it's waiting for that lunchtime call of ho! And it's going to come flying in at 300 miles an hour. And here it comes. Where is it? Can anybody see it yet? Sorry, madam. No, that's a 747. That's not my bird. It hasn't got lost. It's just been misplaced. It's going to come screaming in any minute now. But don't worry. If we can't find it, we have a little transmitter on its back. We call that a telemetry. Ho! Is the dinner time call. It's out there searching for thermals. We haven't lost him. He might be misplaced. We've got an arena timetable to come to. It's time to get out the telemetry, find out exactly where it is. Not picking anything up. Where is it? Well, I don't know. What's next up in the arena? I think I better go and get my bird. Next up in the arena, the dancing horses.